because it's kind of late, and I think my mom's sleeping right now. According to my calculations, I think it's like 8 a.m. right. I don't know when this is coming up, but basically, just to keep things simple, I couldn't find a song to sing. I'm just gonna talk about Naruto Blazing again because this is my YouTube channel, and I can do whatever I want. I can also I think because if you guys know about the revival project that I actually don't know that that's kind of happening. I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about it. Actually, let me get into it. I'm gonna do frog again, just to make things simple. Like I said, just not really a good place to do like a full front split stretch. So I might just skip it for the next couple days. Let me see if I can get this camera angle. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Last time my knees low-key did hurt, so I got some clothes to support my knees. Come on, stop playing. Alright. Wait, let's close. Alright. Oh my gosh, Naruto Blazing, what can I say, man? Also, the last video, apparently, it was like sideways, and you actually can't edit the video unless you like re-upload it. So, I guess that's also kind of why I'm just doing this again. Anyway, back to Blazing. How did I discover Blazing? Oh, so, I guess something else to talk about is like, why can't you hear me like this? It doesn't matter. Actually, no, it kind of does matter. I'll raise my voice up a little bit. So basically, like, my friend, so it was a friend that I introduced Naruto to, so he kind of told me about the game. I still remember I was in the park. Like, I don't remember if I talked about this on the first day, but I was like in the park. I was like, "What are you playing?" Like, "Oh, this new Naruto game." I was like, "Oh shoot, all right, let me hop on that." And then I started playing. I kind of fell in love with it. Like, oh my god, I think when that trailer came out, I literally started like, I revisited the fandom, and honestly, after a shutdown, I literally found myself like just going back to the fandom every like couple times like in a month, just because like it's just so fun to look at, like honestly, and like it's crazy to think in like a year or two like in time, I'm literally gonna be revisiting that fandom, not like for nostalgia, but like to literally look back at characters because the game's coming back, right? That's just crazy to me. My first 5-star unit, like summoned, because you get like one, like that free summon in the beginning. The first one I got was it was the Wisdom Jiraiya. I never 6-starred him because I didn't know how to play the game honestly. But oh my gosh, I still never got Wisdom Jiraiya. I was using I can't remember my team. That's crazy. I can't. I can't get my account back, but I think if I look back, I'll probably remember some of the older units I used. I remember I used he's, oh my god, what's that guy's name? He was one of the Hidden Leaf Ninjas. He like the Proctors. It was the guy that died in the beginning against Baki. Okay. It's the guy who died again fighting Baki during the hidden, like the training exams when like Konoha Crush. What's his name? I'm trying to think. He had like the bandana. He was with the Yuga or something. The purple hair girl. Like that was his girlfriend or something. I'm blanking out. Yeah. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. He's like a master swordsman or something. Wait. It's like something. Wait. It's like in my head. I see his picture, but I use like the 5-star version. I don't know why. And then I remember I used Jinpachi. I think that was his name. It was this one of the 7 swordsmen with like that, with the explosive sword, right? I guess I don't know why I used him. I didn't understand the game. I just thought he was cool. I think eventually I figured out. I found like the summoning area, but I was like, I didn't know how to play the game, right? So I was like, ooh, I was like checking out everything. I'm like, what's this? I had the ninja pearls. I summoned, and that was like my whole life just changed, right? Cause I got KCM2 Naruto. I still remember how happy I was. I think I was going to a Taekwondo tournament in Vegas. Like on the way, I was on my mom's phone, and then like, I think I pulled him. I was like so happy. I remember I pulled. It was the same summon too. I pulled KCM2 Naruto, right, Heart, and then I got Taka Sasuke, or I got Katsuki Sasuke. I got Sage Mode Naruto, and then I got Wisdom Sasuke. It was the no Brave. I'm sorry, Bravery Sasuke. His first jutsu was like the Amaterasu blade or Inferno style, and his second jutsu was like the Indra's arrow, right? Like with his armored Susanoo. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, if you guys know what I'm talking about, leave a comment and subscribe for real. Come on. Um, oh my gosh, it's so nostalgic. And then what was I talking about? Oh my gosh, I got KCM2 Naruto. I did kind of get that. Kind of did spoil me about Naruto's transformation, like eventually, because at the time I was still in Shippuden, like in the beginning of Shippuden, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what he looks like with the Nine Tails mastered. But honestly, I was just happy to get him right. I mean, and then I think I leveled that guy up so fast. I still remember his first jutsu was a single target, right? It was like a long rectangle. It's like I'm not gonna say it out loud, but it was like Karama Bite. I think that's what it's called. He literally grabs the target and like bites you. And then when I think I don't know why I passed it, but during the tutorial I never took note of the ultimate jutsu for 6 stars, where if you like double tap, there's like a secret technique. I don't know why I never did it. Like I only figured out the first one. I think it's because I watched my friend Adam play, but I think I used that for the first time. I was like, whoa, what's this like red thing? And then it was Naruto's like tail beast Rasengan thing, right? It was like AoE. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? That just changed my whole view of the game. I still remember playing Ninja Road for like my first time. I think the first time I tried, I got stuck on like Renegon Madara. It was the Impact Madara, right? The one where so I mean there's literally no I'm just stretching, right? So I don't care, I can talk for 10 minutes. But it was the one it was the so basically like it was the Madara, it's the stage of Madara. It was like I think it was like stage 3. If you hit like one after each turn he heals like 9,999. Like you can only get past him if you can deal a certain amount of damage, and I couldn't at the time, right? The highest level I had was like a 5-star KCM Naruto, right? But that wasn't a 6-star, so I couldn't beat him. And then I think I think the first time I got past, or at least I got to the first boss, it was like against Gamabunta, and I kind of failed. But yeah, that was crazy. And then I think I'm trying to think what happened next. I don't know. For most of the time, I was just kind of just running through it. I think the first time I did my first super impact mission, I'm 100% sure it was the Naruto one. I think it was the second anniversary. It was a recycle, right? Because I joined around third anniversary. That's just the time I joined. I was literally at my dad's office. I think I can't remember. I was at my dad's at work or something, or he had to drop something off at like an office. I still remember. I was like, "Ooh, this looks cool, right?" And then I did the raid. I did the A rank. I couldn't do SS rank. Obviously, I had to use a couple pearls to you know, get by it. But oh my goodness, I just remembered. For some reason, I was literally using the 4-star Zabuza and the 4-star Itachi that you could get from the emergency mission. Like those guys are so bad. Like they're terrible, right? Cause at that point of the game, like, the meta changed obviously, but I was just using it because at the time I was paying attention to the character, not the level, right? And I didn't know about summons, right? I thought you get characters through emergency missions. Oh my gosh, so much to look back on the game. I remember doing my first PvP match. I remember I got my first Blazing Bash. The first Blazing Bash I got was Minato. And I was super happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I got a Minato, right? I leveled him up. I found out about Blazing Awakening. I brought him to PvP, and he was broken. Okay, well, not broken, but he was and still, was, like, even at the end of Blazing, he was one of my best characters. I mean, along the way, I got like Body Shisui, like the guy with 432 speed. I had Toby Rama. I didn't have dupes for any of them though, right? Because no one summoned on Blazing Dash. I had Sage Naruto, and then that was kind of my team. What else was on my team? My team's trash. Yeah, I didn't really have any good characters. I didn't have any Kage League units because I wasn't good enough, right? But I Kage League. Who did I have? The one I participated in. The award was Kaguya. I remember. It was Heart, I believe. I never used it though. dude, leveling up Kage League units are so troublesome. My gosh, and then like, I mean, oh, I'm trying to think. Like, there's so many things to look back on. I think my first Blazing. Who was my first Blazing festival character? I'm trying to think. The first one I really was like, yo, this is like the real deal. It was Blazing. Blazing Festival Obito, or at least third anniversary Obito, right? That was the first one I got, and I was like, yo, this guy is like good. I remember it was New Year's of like 2019. It was like those free summons, right? And I got it. I was like, yo, this guy's good, right? And I think it was around like mid. It was like the start of quarantine. That's when I really started like investing myself in the game, like trying to learn the mechanics and stuff. That's when it was really fun. But obviously, that's when it started kind of going down because of just like the greed was greedy as hell, man. I hate greed. And then what was I saying about Obito? Oh yeah, dude. Cause I had cause I would always do Ninja Road. I was literally starting to grind the game, like literally. I I'll like save up acquisition stones. And I was like, oh, I had like 6 of them in total. I mean, this is after like a lot of grinding, right? I was like, okay, well, I have to do it on like who do I want to use the acquisition stones on, right? I chose Obito because I really wanted the healing, right? Because you guys probably know, but if you play the game, his first jutsu, Bomb Blast Dance, had if you used it, he gets 2,500 freaking healing. That's so broken, and it stacks up to 15k. No, yeah, 15k, 15k. It's so broken, and I really wanted to max dupe him, right? And I wanted to lower his cost because I wanted him on like every team, right? So I got him to 30. I didn't get him to max luck though, but I mean that's fine. And also the good thing about having that Obito max duped was like if you went on a co-op mission for a impact or like an SS rank mission, like most people would take you because the Obito is just so good to have, right? That 15k like this healing stack was so good. And then oh there's so many things to talk about. Alright, I'll talk about one more thing. Um oh Limit Break. Let's talk about Limit Break actually, dude. I remember I think because I got to when I got my KCM to level 100, I'm like, there's more. And then I found out some units could be like 150 and some units could only go up to like 100. And I found out it was like based on the date. I mean, like I said, this was my first gacha game, right? And then, dude, I grinded like 2 hours, and all I did was get my Naruto to level like 115. I'm like, dude, Limit Break is kind of dumb. I think a couple months down the road, I got him to level 135, but I never got him higher because, I mean, he wasn't really good at the time, or like, crazy good. And also, like, I just didn't want to grind, right? Because it just took too long. But then oh my gosh, there's too many things to talk about. My knees are starting. It's okay. Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke was something I wanted, like literally since I got to Blazing, right? Because at the friend request, you can literally see, right? Because the friends, I always use Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke. Their arts are so beautiful, by the way. And then and I just really wanted them, right, for myself. I remember when I found out how to really grind pearls. You would do the emergency missions. It would be like complete this mission with like all body, all bravery, all wisdom, all whatever, or under 28. Like, cause you get so many pearls for that, right? That's like 15 plus 9. It was like 30 pearls each mission, right? I was like, this is broken. So then, right, and then I saved up my pearls, and then I waited for a banner, and then I think it was like January to 28th of 2020. They did it's like a 6-step second anniversary banner, right? Because I was like at the time, I mean it's 2020, right? Obviously we're past second anniversary, but that was the best time for me to get them. And then I still remember. Actually, now looking back, I got like horrible units. All I got was like Conan. I got Kushina, Heart Kushina. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? It was the one that could switch your typing to like skill. And I got some dupes of KCM and 2 Naruto, right? That was pretty much all it. But on step 6, because I was losing hope, I was like, but then it was like the guaranteed step. I was like, well, because I really wanted Sasuke at the time, because I knew I was getting dupes, right? And Final Valley Sasuke was generally better. Without dupes, right? Obviously Naruto's better, but Sasuke without, like, if you're talking both of them without dupes, Sasuke, I think Sasuke was better, right? I remember I got 2 golds. I still remember. Oh my gosh, I was going crazy. I was at Taekwondo. I still remember. I think I got it like at Taekwondo at Nixa, and then like I got Final Valley Sasuke first, right? And after that, I got Final Valley Naruto on the second. Well, not the guaranteed, right? The guaranteed 5-star. I was so happy. I was like, I got both of them. Like, I got both Naruto and Sasuke. I got one dupe of Final Valley Naruto. It was like the August one, I think. That was a really good banner, but then I got them. And then when Final Valley got like a limit break, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to like, oh, it's gonna be it's gonna be like torturous. But then I think they lowered the how hard it was to limit break characters, so that really helped. Cause I got both of them to. The only 3 characters I limit break completely was 7-star DMS Kakashi, because he just did so much damage. And I only had one. I only really got one dude with him because of his latent skill. It turns into skill typing, and then you get like the extra 40% or whatever it was. And then I limit broke. It was him, and then like the 2 final values. That was really it. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to hear me rant more. Not rant. If you guys want me to hear me reminisce on Blazing more, leave a like. Ow! Drop a comment and let me know. I mean, I probably don't even know the game, but since it's coming back and all, I thought it'd be fun to talk about. All right, guys. Wait. Good night. Wait. No. Good morning, guys. All right. Bye bye.